welcome to the Nikki Speak Show. I'm Nikki Shepherd, and today I'm so excited I have my good friend Liz in the studio to talk to us a little bit about something that she overcame and is in the process of overcoming. And so, as you know, my podcast has gone live, and I focus on just everyday people that go through different traumas and dramas in their life and how they overcame it. And they share their steps that they took to overcome it, and that's why we're here. So, Liz, tell us a little bit about your nonprofit that you started.
Well, I have a nonprofit organization called Stand Together Against Nationwide Domestic Violence. We're located in Arlington, Texas. Our organization helps victims of domestic violence, but we focus more on the youth, children. We have a program called Born with a Purpose that helps the children that are in the shelter, even when they leave the shelter, to continue with school and, just give them positive vibes and mentoring and, make sure that they graduate and go off to college and become a different path than what they are known for domestic violence.
Yeah. So Liz, tell me about your nonprofit, how it was birthed, how it came about.
Well, I started the nonprofit because I was once a victim of domestic violence. I was in an abusive relationship, really during high school, all the way out of high school. Married the guy. I'm going to say married to the abuse, but he was very abusive, verbally, mentally, emotionally, physically, you name it. He was just so abusive at times. I had to walk in eggshells to know what kind of attitude he was going to have for that day, what kind of mood he was in. So if he said something back slick, I already knew, okay, this is the time we don't mess with him. This is the time we just bow down to him, make sure that he just, know that he's the king. But very abusive. In December of 94, was actually the last time that he actually hit me. He was trying to choke me, and he kept saying, I'm going to kill you. And so I knew then, when he was choking me on the ground, I was like, this is it. I'm my kids, who's going to take care of my kids. Right. But then I heard a yell from him where my oldest daughter, Mercedes, had bit him. And so he got off of me, and I'm trying to get myself together because he already had punched me, so I was bleeding from my face. Wow. And that day, when I said, you know what, I have to leave, because he got my oldest daughter and grabbed her by her hairs and threw her across the room. So I knew then, it's time to leave. Right. When you're a victim, you kind of just try to put the focus all on you so that your kids can be protected. Right. And that's just a mindset that we put on ourselves because we're just trying to survive and make sure that what is done to us is not done to our children. Right. So when he did that, I was like, well, now it's beyond me. Right. So when I left, January 5th of 1995, a month later, he had the kids at his house, and a house fire broke out, and 3 out of my 4 children passed away behind the house fire. Of course, you go through you're angry at God, you're angry at the world, you're angry at him, you're angry at yourself, and you fall into depression, you turn into alcohol. So one day I just laid before God and just asked him, I need my heart to be healed. Right. And so that's where Stand was birthed, through the hurt, through the abuse, through the loss, through the anger, the pain.
What a beautiful thing, though, because not many people can say that when they've gone through traumatic issues and drama in their life, they turn it around for the good. Yeah. So what would you say to someone that is within your exact situation, that needs to find a voice or needs to find a way to get out of that situation, but doesn't, is scared for their life, scared for their well-being?
To a person that might be after a victim is plan your escape quietly, because when victims decide to leave and they announce it to the abuser, 1 out of 10 end up dying, because that's when they take their lives, because they don't want to be left. But what I would say to you is, know your value and your purpose. God didn't create you to be just a nobody and be stepped on by anybody. God created you to be great. He created you to be loved. So what I will say to you first is, look at yourself in the mirror and know that God created you to be just an awesome, beautiful. You're beautiful, and love does not hurt. Would He change? might, but it doesn't have to be with you waiting there for him to change. Go find who you are. No one has to tell you when to eat, when not to eat, what to do, when not to do it, because you're not a property. You're a human. So I would say to you is your purpose. Know your purpose. Know your value. Know that you have to be loved. You know?
How can they find you if they need help?
You can find me on social media. You can find Stan on Facebook. Capital letters Stan, periods in between the letters, organization. Elizabeth Navarrete Savage. I'm on Facebook, Instagram, EP Savage. Yeah, inbox me if you have any questions. I'm always checking it. I always reply because it's important to me, you know. So yeah.
And do you partner with Safe Haven or?
Yes, we do events with Safe Haven where we go in and of course your son and your daughters came in and gave out shoes to the kids there, and you know, because when you leave and you escape a home, you take what you have on your back. You're not thinking about taking shoes, clothes. You're ready to go. And so you helped with some shoes, and so we help with makeovers with the ladies. We show them how to apply makeup, how to get ready for job interview, clothes. We do. Even one of my friends, she has a massage company where she comes in and she gives massages for Mother's Day. All the ladies, a private room for them. Olive Garden has supported us with food. So we go in and we do different things because we want them to know that someone does care, and what love really looks like. That a stranger can come in and just give their all to you. Why can't somebody that really is supposed to love you do that?
They're there. They're out there. The resources are there, which is great. So when we think of that waiting period, when you're in transition, you know that you have a plan, an exit plan. What do you do while you're waiting in that period? Like when you're dealing with depression, I'm assuming, when you're dealing with fear, a lot of fear, anxiety, lack of trust, because you don't know who to tell, How do you handle that? How would you suggest someone navigate that?
Me, once being that victim, I had a friend that was constantly there no matter what. She knew about the abuse. She hated my ex. She fought my ex. And so she kind of just moved herself to the side because she didn't want to bring no more hurt, because every time she came around, he would be mad. But there's someone around you all the time, and you know that's the person you trust. That's the person that you tell, like, I'm ready, so that they can. I would not stay in the same city. I will literally move to another state or another city, somewhere that he will never know that you will be at. So, definitely report it. If he's threatening you, killing, start reporting. Report it. Let them know. Call the police, even though you may think like it's gonna bring some issues. That's your getaway, because the officers are the ones that be able to take you and literally take you to a safe place where he won't even know. Some of the ladies here from Safe Haven are from different states. They'll find you a place that's safe, but definitely tell that person that that's always around you no matter what, that has never left your side. That's the person you trust, and plan it out. And it might take you 2 days, 3 days, and it would be where you don't have time. You just have to get up and go. Do it because then what you're doing, it's like, to me, now that I sit back, it's like I okayed for my children to be taught the abuse.
Right.
So they're gonna grow up doing the same thing that they saw. So you have to ask yourself, is me going through worth my daughter becoming abused or becoming the abuser?
Right.
You know what I mean? So you have to think deeper than that. You have to leave. You have to leave.
You have to find a way.
Yeah.
Well, I'm so glad you all joined us today. Thank you so much for coming.
Thank you for having me.
And sharing your wonderful organization that has helped so many women. I've actually been a part of her different activities, and we're going to be partnering together in the near future to do more things together. But anyway, stay tuned. Thank you for listening today and joining Nikki Speaks and Liz Savage with Stand, the organization that you can find to help you if you need to flee, if you need the support. From domestic violence. So we want to be here to help you. And like, love, share. See you soon. See you next time. Bye.